Well, guys, I'm back, and today I'm doing a review I've been waiting for quite a while, and this is from the newest anime series, The World Ends With You, the animation. I've been mentioning this a couple of times, and I've been excited for this. Now, watching this, I was completely. I know about the games, but I never played them. I don't know about much about them, what the plot or the ending was like. So I went in this anime completely blind. So don't expect any spoilers from me, because I never played the game. And it's quite fitting since there's an anime series of this out and a sequel game coming out in sometime this year. So, I got some interesting news, but I want to tell you what I'm gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell you all of it. I'm telling you what I got. Some news I found out today. For my so you had to wait 2 days for this news, but I'm gonna tell you this is a pretty cool news. On the Tropical Roots Pretty Cool's mid-season cure la mer. By what? Now I will talk about that when I review this Sunday's episode of Tropical Roots Pretty Cool. But now, just sit back, relax, and listen to my review of The World Ends With You, the animation. Now this anime was local. This anime was released by Funimation. Of course they had. And that's pretty cool. So whoever the cast in the dub is gonna be one of a lot of their actors. But I do know some of the characters' names, by the way. Because their appearance in Kingdom Hearts Dream Dark Distance. That's just what it is. The game, the anime is based off the game of the same name. Well, kind of the same name. That's the whole point of the animation. As is an anime adaptation of the game. So, The World Ends With You, the animation, based on the game with the same name from 2007. The game was released in 2007 on Nintendo DS. Remastered for Nintendo Switch recently, and its sequel is going to be released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, and possibly PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. So yeah. Anyway, right. So the episode starts out with our main character Neku passing out. We see a bit of it with a glitchiness in it at some point. He wakes up in the street, crossing the street road of Shibuya. I think it's in the right. A person walks right into him and faces through him. They can't even see him. And a number appears on his hand. Neku was confused. I was wondering what's going on. And a truck came by and crashed into him, but couldn't, it passes through him. But he thought, I'll get to that later. I'm gonna say, I love the animation. It's beautiful and made cool. It really is faithful to the game. And the game was created by Square Enix. That's why the characters appear in Dream Drop Distance, and so they're created by the same people behind Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. There's been, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, there's been a rumor for a while now that Disney's developing a series of Kingdom Hearts for Disney Plus. There was going to be a show about it back in the early 2000s after the first game, but that was cancelled. Maybe because of the confused audiences for the second game. Which is kind of understandable because I'm very young and don't understand much. I have a channel dedicated to Kingdom Hearts, Keyblade Master. I haven't got anything on there yet. I will. Anyway, back to the episode. Um, yeah. Before the mark appears in his hand, before that mark appears in his hand, he gets a text on his phone telling him to go to 104, a building right far away, real far, before the time runs out. He sees a person he hears his cry, and sees a person disappear disappear. And he sees another person disappear being attacked by weird little frogs coming out of red symbols. Then Neko was saved without attacking, but he was saved by a girl called Shiki. I can't remember her full name. She asked him to make a pact with him. Neko's confused. She just said trust her, so he agreed. After the contract's complete, she attacks these creatures called Noise. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah. Her stuffed cat can attack too. It's pretty cool. Neko is confused how she's doing that. She tells him he can do it too. Then those noise frogs come out to sight him. Then Neko shoots fire out of his hand. And then he's surprised. Then it leads into an epic fight sequence in CG. And the CG is pretty good. I think some of the fans of the game would disagree about CG. Because the game always had a 2D type of art style and gameplay. I mean, yeah, of course, it's built for the DS. So I understand why it's styled that way. Keep it more faithful, like it's a old-fashioned game. I mean, back in the day before CGI games came into existence, games were done in 2D, sometimes pixels. But yeah, that. And I shouldn't be explaining this. So anyway, I actually don't know much about the plot, so I don't know. But I will try and think of the plot just by after reviewing it, but no, I won't mention it because you'll probably guess. Alright, after that, Shiki introduces herself. They sit down and have a talk. She tells Naku about Noise and Reaper's game at the market on his hand. And that they're in a parallel world. I think it's called the Other Ground. I can't remember. Yeah. It's like a world outside of it's like it's the same Shibuya, but out in a different part. It's out of existence. Like it doesn't exist technically. A pocket of space that's non-existent. Exactly the same when no one can see you. You're like you're watching from another side. Like you're watching from a mirror or something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Then we meet two other main characters. Beat and Rhyme. Beat accuses Neko of being Neko and Meat and Shiki as Reapers. Oh yeah, we introduced the two Reapers, whose names I can't remember. One was a pink hair, one was a woman with pink hair, the other had ginger hair. And Reapers can be told apart with wings. Anyway, Ryan was able to calm Beat down. Yeah, those are odd names. She mentioned that Beat bought the same about her when they first met. Yeah, you can tell Beat's not really that smart. But at least a lot of good comedy. Uh, Judging by their appearance in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, there are 5 main characters. Neku, Shiki, Beat, Rhyme, and Keiko Noah. Those are my guesses, they're main characters. Because I don't know much. If I'm right, let me know in the comments below. Also, before I go on, some of you who are watching this are not subscribed. So if you want to support the channel, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to set the date on my videos. It'll be helpful, and you could do. Oh. And please, if you have, sorry, if you have friends who want to see anime, like reviews and stuff, you can lead them to this channel. Okay, I'll turn on. Sorry. Oh, sorry. After mistake, 2 of those same Reapers from earlier show up. They'll hope. Yeah, they call Neko by his full name. Neku is short, so like surprised. As in, not that they know his name, that they said somehow know his name, but he just says that's his full. Is that what he's called? Neko Sakubara. I think that's right. I'm not sure. I tell Neku to kill Shiki. I forgot to mention, every time when you see black static come out, like you see some type of dish when a computer crashes, if she realizes somehow Dave passes out, it means Neku passes out somehow. So yeah. And Neku's been hearing a strange noise since he got up. You see those same symbols appear around Neku, and he nearly does kill Shiki. If there's some mysterious guy didn't step in and stop him, Neku's confused by it. The guy explains that's not that they have to follow the rules, whoever he is. I do not know who he is. The rules about the game master and stuff. But I don't know anything about the game, so do not spoil it. So, for those who don't know, should I say for those who don't know like me, who created the game, why would they do this, and are they really them? Well, actually, there's 2 questions. Like, who created this game, and why? So like that. So right. After explaining that, Neku passes out, and we up the next day. See that Shige's not around, and he's not surprised because, well, yeah, why he almost did her yesterday. Then someone taps on the shoulder. He turns around and surprised, and it's Shiki. She's also surprised too. Oh yeah, I love Shiki's voice in this anime. It's really good. Me and Dream Justice didn't give her much personality for some reason. Like, I thought they were original characters in Ginger's Distance, but I didn't, because I did not know they were from another game, so, yeah. I can't even never heard of that game, actually. I had a DS back in 2007. I should know. I should have saw that game. Anyway, where was I? Where was I? Oh, yeah. Nick, I could apologize for what he did yesterday. She says it was alright. It's a nice spelled. Those who those who give off negative emotions will get possessed. Uh, those who give the most show when you are possessed by a noise. So that's interesting. Neko tells her that he has amnesia. He does not. He only knows his name, first name, Neku. But when that woman called him by his full name, before he came here, when he came here, he does not have any memory. That's interesting. How did he get sent here? Who did it and why? Like, why would they race innocent people? Kill them. So they must be dead. So yeah. Pretty good though. Shut me, Sam. And they get a text on their phone. They head to 777. On the way, they spot a guy possessed by one of the noise. And it tells it was a wolf-like creature. They fight it again. They fight it and kick its butt, destroy it, saving the guy. The guy thanks them and takes them to where they're heading. And meet the head of the band, 777. Shiki's a big fan. He gets her one of their merch, a pin. Alright, players have special pins, player pins. So yeah, there they going. They're attacked by more noise. They fight them off, but they also get a little help from Beta Mime. Yeah, they take him down. And Neko says, "What?
You ready to clean your teeth?
No."
You gonna do it? And you?
Yes.
When you ready then?
I'm busy.
I don't give a shit. You're cleaning your teeth. Look after your fucking teeth and your bloody body. You catch stuff. Give him about 10. Callum! You don't come downstairs in the morning then. I need it.
Oh, sorry. Shit, that's what I'm trying to plot now.
I'll get about 10. If you don't do it, you're not coming down here in the morning.
Right, where was I? Fuck, I lost my train of thought now. Where was I? Right, there. Yeah, I remember now. So, Beat and Run show up and help them out. Neku starts to put his trust in Mishiki. They take him down. And the four decide to work as a team. But they wonder why those guys are able to see him. Guys those who are not in the game can't see him unless they're... Neku said, isn't it obvious? They're Reapers. Epic cliffhanger. And I can't wait to see how... since 2 days have passed in the first episode. Supposed to be 7 days, so how do they make it 7 days long in an anime? For probably 12 episodes. I'm not sure what to do in 12 episodes, but what are they going to do on the way? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know when Noah's going to appear either, but Peter might appear in the first episode. And I say, I loved the first episode. I've been waiting for this anime since it was announced last year, like a couple months back. and it's been enjoyable. The first episode lived up to its reputation and brought new people that'll never play the games. Now that I've seen it, I definitely want to play the games. The Switch version is crappy a bit. No, I'd rather play a crappy game than play none because I don't have a DS. It's better than watching a walkthrough. Easy to play the game and prepare for the sequel. So that was the first episode of Won't Answer You, the animation. Boy, what a good episode. Again, I love the animation. It's very faithful to the game. I love the Japanese voices. And I'm curious to see who Funimation will cast in the English dub. And if it succeeds, it might be, if there was never a Kingdom Hearts series in the development, might of course decide to create one. And a Final Fantasy anime could be possible too. I mean, we get an anime adaptation of Kamen Rider. And we have an anime series of Ultraman and Gridman. So that's quite cool. So yeah, I can't wait for episode 2 next week. And looking forward to episode 3 of Shaman King reboot next Thursday. I don't know if I have anything uploading tomorrow. Just have to wait and see. I don't know if I'll upload anything tomorrow. But I will decide I'll upload a review on the Way of the House Husband if there's nothing new tomorrow. Because I want to finish watching the dub as well. Because I enjoyed it. I really can't wait to review it. So that's my review on the Well Ends with Yuli animation. It's still an odd name, but hey, I just hope this will get Disney to push to create a series based on Kingdom Hearts. You know, if Funimation, if another company can make an anime based on Square's game, why can't they? They can profit off it. I'd like to see an anime of Kingdom Hearts, see an animated form, a new type of storytelling, obviously a retelling, because we do not want the story to continue with shows, because that will confuse a lot of audience. Instead, retelling the story, but differently. Like, if they adapt the Birth by Sleep series as well, you know, make a Birth by Sleep series, they have an episode like an echo, they could make it like a couple minutes longer than just, you know, or make a movie out of Birth by Sleep, like, or something. Yeah, I can't think of anything. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you guys for watching. And again, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content. Because I can't wait to do another review of it. And stay tuned for my pretty cool review this Sunday. Because I'll be mentioning something about the mid-season Cure La Mer on who it is. But when I do watch that video, when I do create that video, I want to deliver a spoiler on there. Because I know some of you do not want to know who it is. So, yeah. Probably put that at the end of the video because that makes sense. You watch the review first, and you can choose to skip out if you don't want to hear any spoilers. I just hope I can remember that. But I'll be deleting my B-Star reviews, because I'm going to have to wait for the anime to come on Netflix to review it. So yeah, my plans got sidetracked now, and I really wish I could have done it to the end, because I only missed out 3 episodes because of the apps. So, yeah. So, if you see the gum, that's the reason. So, thank you. And you can subscribe to any of my other channels. I got plans for reviews, but I don't know when I can execute them. Like, I'm gonna review that Marvel Spider-Man comic. Also review a few games I got. So, and, Agiato, I'll see you all soon. Possibly tomorrow. At the time it's recording. Because at the time it's Friday the 9th of April, obviously. And it's 9:28 p.m. the time it's recording. So yeah. Another episode of Power Rangers Dino Fury is out tomorrow. I haven't been able to review them, but I bet I will review the series when it comes out. I plan because since I created a channel to review them, I can no longer watch Power Rangers Ninja Steel. Well, actually, I can, but I can't watch any previous seasons. Like Zero to Dino Charge, can't watch them. They're not on Netflix anymore. So yeah, I'll stay tuned. Probably do a review on Beast Morphers because I like that season. So yeah, this video's gonna not enough. It's only been 25 minutes and 53 seconds at this point or more. But yeah, I got a lot of films to review. Like this one, Batman's Under the Red Hood. I had this for a long time. Speaking of Batman, there's a new Batman movie coming out. And I will do a review on that when I can, because I really want to check it out. It's going to be a 2-part film. Part 1 releasing soon, based off the Long Halloween. I'm gonna research that story, if it was good or not. I don't know what happened in it. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow, I hope, probably. For Way of the House Husband. See ya.